Hey, so in this video, we're going to check out some one-step algebraic equations, how to solve them. So the first thing that you need to know is this idea that some math operations, quote unquote, cancel each other out. Okay, so the first one is that addition and subtraction cancel each other out, and multiplication and division cancel each other out. So let's try some of these concepts out. So if you wanted to solve equations like this, what you need to know is that on the equal sign, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other side. So our entire goal is to get x by itself down here, right? But the problem is that we had this plus 5 that's in the way. So in order to get rid of the plus, we need to do subtraction. But what we do to one side, we have to do to the other side of the subtraction sign. So let's cancel that out. And then we bring the x down, so we get x equals 10 minus 5 is 5. So that is what x equals in this equation. And we could test that out by plugging that back in. So if we had the original equation here, and if I plug x, let's go over here. So we got 5 plus 5 equals 10. So 10 equals 10, so that checks out, okay? So what if you have subtraction here? So the opposite of subtraction is addition. Let's cancel that out. So we got x equals 15. Okay, so that's our answer there. And what if x is on the other side? Well, that's okay. You just do the same process. Here's our equal sign. So we have a negative 5 here. So let's add 5. Bam. So we got 15 equals x. Cool. So now let's jump into some multiplication and division. So these are the opposites of each other here. So here we have 2 times x. So if you ever have a number attached to a variable, that means they're multiplied together. So the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by 2 to cancel this out on the left side. Now we have our equal sign, so we need to go to the other side and divide by 2 as well. So x equals 10 divided by 2 equals 5. And if we check that, we got 2x equals 10. Plug the 5 back in for x. 2 times 5 equals 10. So 10 equals 10. That totally checks out and makes sense. All right, so then over here we got x over 2 equals 10. So the opposite of if you have like a fraction or something like this represents division. So the opposite of division is we need to multiply in order to cancel these out. But we need to do the same thing on the right side as well. So this is going to cancel each other out, and we get x equals 10 times 2 is 20. Bam. And the last one here, the x is on the right side, but that's no big deal. Let's just times 2 times 2. So 20 equals x. Okay, so try some of the problems out. See if you guys can do it, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.